mate. One word. Savior. Another word. Dimension. Two more words. New track, mate. Jesus Christ, it's Friday the 19th of June and Dimension has just dropped Savior, a new track from his forthcoming album. I don't care what anyone says, mate. Dimension is the absolute fucking greatest, mate. Every single track he has released, like the last fucking 5 tracks, are just outrageous. Like, whatever the fuck, whatever synergy, whatever crazy infusion of just drum and bass magic goes on in his mind, mate, I admire it. He is a genius, a wizard. Yes, I need to get out of his arse right now. Jeez, keeping this short and sweet. Not going to tell you what we're doing today. I'm going to show you instead, mate. But I wanted to start this video with that track. This video will be out on Monday. This track went live Friday. So if you haven't actually got fucking on top of it yet, then, mate, what the fuck are you waiting for? Jeez. Yes, mate, back in the mix in Aldershot. I don't know if you guys can see behind me there, mate, but that yellow sign is my printing place where I get the naughty merch printed. Well, the t-shirts at least anyway. So that's why I'm here. I'm about to pick up the restock, mate. I think it's about to rain, but out of respect to the geezer that works in there, his name's Dave and he's fucking sound as fuck. Gonna have to sort my face out, mate. Yes, mate! Rocking the absolute G's mask vibe. I'm fucking gassed, man. I'm so gassed to pick up these restock of the tees. Almost 1 year ago today, I was here getting the first batch printed. We'll talk more about it in a bit, mate. I'm on a bit of a time constraint. Did that rhyme? Am I spitting bars right now? Straight fire, mate? I don't even know. Okay, mate, Parking 101 with Mr. fucking Raving Face, mate. Basically, this bike here sits me up fucking royally, and realistically, I could straighten this bad boy up, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck, mate. I'm already running 5 minutes late. The studios are here. I'm at Pirate. It's fucking so sick to be back here again. It's literally been like 3 months. It's actually pretty crazy to think about it. The last time I was at the studios was with Aiden, Mo, and it was fucking sick, mate, and John as well. And then next thing you know, 3 months of isolation later, mate, and then we're gonna fucking be full sending it again. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how I feel on the decks, because like this is the first time that I've come to Pirate since having my XDJs XZ, because obviously I got those towards the end of March. So I'm hoping it's gonna feel a little bit more familiar, mate. It better fucking feel more familiar, because I'm going live onto my Facebook page, well, not really page, my profile, which will then be shared onto the Mr. Raving Face private Facebook group, but it's also being shared onto like some D&B streams. So yeah, hoping it's gonna feel pretty good, mate. And I'm not gonna film, like, I haven't got my tripod with me, so I'm not gonna film anything of this, but I'm gonna try and get some clips from the actual live stream. You'll be watching those in a minute, mate. I'm excited. Oh, mate, yes, here she is, the absolute beauty. We've got 3 decks. We're in the big room, mate. I'm all on my ones, but that's because you're only allowed 1 person in each room, unless you're from the same household. So yeah, otherwise probably would have been here with Josh. But anyways, mate, I'm fucking gassed to be here. I want to get on the decks, mate.
We are the voice within the sound of drums. Underneath the stars, we'll never chase the sun. The pain of yesterday becomes a faded memory. When you and I connect, we are the energy.
big up to everyone who's locked in right now.
Jeez, right. That was fucking sick. I was on an absolute level, but I did butcher the live stream a little bit. Fuck's sake. I think basically, I don't want to make excuses, mate, because it is what it is. But when I first went in there and I got all set up and I wasn't live streaming, I was mixing like pretty fucking smoothly, pretty fucking naughty, mate. And then obviously the closer I got to the live stream time, the more my fucking heart rate started to go and stuff like that. And obviously trying to keep my head screwed on and that. And then I went live and I decided to crack open a fucking tinny, mate, of money. That's Monster for anyone that fucking doesn't know. I'm swearing because I'm just like annoyed. But anyways, yeah, I decided to open up a tinny of Monster, and that was the wrong idea because I've already sunk 2 coffees this morning. Don't get at me for my caffeine intake again. Yes, it's fucking gone up through the roof, but fuck that, we'll talk about that in another video. Yeah, had 2 coffees this morning, sunk the Monster, along with the adrenaline of the live stream. It just got way too much, and it started off pretty fucking sick, and then fucking lorry, mate. And then basically I jogged, I knocked the tempo adjuster on one of the tracks.
fucking nudged the tempo, didn't I? What a melt.
Completely threw it off. That threw me off. I kept mentally trying to say to myself, forget about it, just carry on mixing, forget about it. And I couldn't fucking forget about it. And yeah, my flow just went. And then as like the monster, jeez mate, what's with these fucking lorries? As the monster, the caffeine after about half an hour started to properly get into my system, I couldn't fucking, I'm just sat in my car by the way, in my boot. I couldn't like adjust the tempo properly because I kept nudging it way too much. So I should have like preempted that. I'll now know for the future if I stim off my absolute nut before a mix, I need to like lighten up the tempo adjuster so that when I knock it and try to beat match, it's not so aggressive. But yeah, anyways, I had a fucking sick time. It's so good to be back at Pirate. Obviously I haven't used the CDJs for over 3 months because of isolation, so that's another thing to take into account. But then again, I've got the XDJs. Anyways, regardless, I had a fucking sick time. Just gotta try and not get in my head about it. Gonna sit down, have some food. I've fucking meal prepped some food, but we'll go into that in like tomorrow's video or something. A bit more about diet and everything. My weight is like down pretty low, so yeah, we will definitely talk about that. I've got my board here. It's fucking sad. Well, it's not sad, but in London at the moment, it's actually nice weather. Like, it's like 22 degrees. Cloudy, sunny, perfect skating conditions, and I've looked at the weather in Winchester and it's still raining. That's a bit sad, so I can't really go out and skate, but probably not going to film much more for the rest of today. I'm actually just going to head home. I'll go for like a long walk with my sister. I didn't go for a walk this morning, so I'm going to be hitting around 10 to 15,000 steps a day at the moment. By the time I get home, it's be like 4 or 5 o'clock anyway, so yeah, just going to try and like make use of the rest of the day, maybe like edit this video up until now. Pick it up tomorrow, we'll just see what happens. But anyway, I do just want to say I appreciate everyone who locked in for that live stream. It also got cut short. I think that was something to do with like the connection, but yeah, it got cut short. But there was like 40 shares on it. I'll leave it up on the private Facebook group, which is here. We're nearly on 1,000 members, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of my car boot now, mate, and get some food down me and head home. Yes, mate.